Hello, I'm Gary Leland, the publisher of the Fastpitch Magazine, and I'm going to let you know what you can expect to find, in issue 13 of the Fastpitch Magazine, of course. We are excited about issue 13 of the Fastpitch Magazine. First, I'm excited to announce that Carly Schonberg and Jen Croneberger are now members of our writing staff. But we start things off with Mitch Alexander's Softball Academy, where he takes us through the ins and outs of the mayhem of summer tryouts, with so many players working and wanting coveted spots on the best teams in their areas. Now, Bill Plummer talks about how professional athletes, how they lost their perspective on their sport by wanting it all at all costs. As I said earlier, Carly Schomberg has joined our elite group of contributors, and this month she brings us information on something every pitcher wants: more speed. In her article, The Essential Equation for Maximum Pitching Velocity, she explains it takes more than solid pitching mechanics to achieve top speed. Coach Dalton has taught us how to dive and get dirty making plays, but this month he explains how players can get dirty without physically getting dirt on their pants. Players that roll up their sleeves, so to say, and lay down a sacrifice bunt so a teammate can score the winning run. This month's question of the month, we asked our audience on our Facebook page what their thoughts were on fast pitch softball and the Olympics. We loved hearing from everyone, and almost everyone felt that the game should be added back to the Olympic program. We then go to Charity Butler's article, Developing Exceptional Bat Speed, in her monthly section of Quit Batting, Start Hitting. Most hitters have the potential to increase their bat speed, but as Charity explains, quick hands are counterintuitive in that hitters typically attempt to swing harder instead of smarter. In previous issues, Coach Mark has talked to us about the role of parents, kids, and coaches. He gives us part 3 of his series and explains each participant's role on and off the field. Now, this month's Fast Pitch Drill of the Month is brought to you by Sherry Warner. Dr. Sherry Warner, the objective of this drill is for a hitter to create resistance on the front side so that hands can quickly move to the ball, and how the same applies to pitching. You probably don't know this, but Sherry worked with Jenny Finch every year when Jenny was growing up. Now, Lisa Ison asked the question: have you ever felt at one with something that you are really good at? Now, this mastery comes on a softball field when a player has become one with their glove. Join Lisa as she talks about synchronicity. Now, in this month's Bridging the Gap Between Potential and Performance, we're joined by Aaron Weintraub as he talks about the greatest feeling in the world: peak performance. We welcome another new contributor to the Fast Pitch Magazine, Jen Croneberger. This month's issue is our first story. In These 5 Words Are Mine, Jen shares her favorite quote that she has long lived by. She also teaches your athlete how to never take the long walk of regret off the softball field. Stacy Mayo, now she provides coaches with 3 smart notes to help manage and train their teams. Rob Cruz also provides information to coaches and maybe even parents of players that are heading to college. Don't miss Rob's advice to college-bound players. Now, Brian Inglis is back, and he continues his series on the pitcher-catcher relationship by looking at making slight adjustments mid-game. Brian explains the importance of slight adjustments and why he is a firm believer in perfecting this ability. Ever heard of iHeart Fast Pitch? This organization collects old and unused equipment to be dispensed to players in need of both nationally and internationally. Their goal is to promote the game and hopefully prepare the way for its re-entry into the Olympics. All this and more is ready for you in this month's issue. Want to know more about the Fast Pitch Magazine? Well, go to fastpitchmagazine.com for more information. Now, you can always subscribe for only $12.99 a year. That's less than 1 cup of coffee per month. This magazine gives you a ton of great info for just $1 a month. It's over 66 pages this month. Subscribe at fastpitchmagazine.com.
This show is a member of the Fastpitch TV network. See all our shows and blogs at www.fastpitch.tv.